Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do December readings for all the zodiac signs. As always, these are general readings. Take what applies, if it applies. You know what to do with the rest. And a big thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared my channel. You guys rock. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all that info is in the description box below. This reading is going to be for Virgo. So let's see what's going on with you in December 2022. For the zodiac sign of Virgo. For December 2022, Virgo. Virgo. For December 2022. Messages for Virgo. Interesting, Virgo. Oh. So, Virgo, bottom of the deck. You get the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. In the upright, that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. You know, being grounded, a realist, not sugarcoating anything. Seeing things for how they really are. Being good with your coin. But in the reverse, Virgo, this could be somebody who is self-centered, greedy. They're gunning, just for themselves, their personal gains. This could be somebody who, they could be a hoarder. The more things that they acquire, the more, empowered they feel. Very materialistic. Oof. So, hopefully that's not you, Virgo. Maybe it's the energy that you're dealing with, because this could go either way. Either the energy is coming, from you or towards you. Friendship, partnership, love, career, family, however it applies. Because you get the Five of Swords here, too. Now, this is one-upping somebody, winning at all costs, hitting below the belt. Not that the words ring true, just because they wound. They hurt. It's also drawing that line in the sand that you don't cross. Putting up barriers, boundaries. And Virgo, maybe they have to be set. If somebody's invading your bubble space. This could be a heated argument. But I feel like it has to be about drawing boundaries. Because if you don't have them, Virgo, somebody or a situation could be pushing that envelope a little bit more and more until you do snap or draw the line. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And these are things, the wheel's always turning, and this is being on the bottom of it and moving on up. Things could be falling into place, working in your favor. This could also be, the karmic wheel. Karma could be coming back around, but, good karma is dharma. And so maybe it's time for something good to come back your way. Sometimes when you practice self-love and self-respect, you stand your ground. You're nobody's punching bag. You're nobody's welcome mat, Virgo. You know what I mean? That the universe says, you know what? They get it. Because you get the Tower. Now, this comes out of left field. You never see it coming, right? This could be, a conversation that turns into a heated argument. And all of a sudden things are said. It's like, whoa, where'd that come from? But this is supposed to impact you. However this Tower comes in. Whether the karmic wheel is bringing it in. And Virgo, never assume that you know where the Tower is going to hit you. Because it will T-bone you every single time. You have three major arcana right here in the row here, Virgo. Then you have the Chariot. The Chariot, is about moving forward with victory and success. You only get the victory and success when the two sphinxes work together. head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. When they're all on the same page, the chariot brings you anywhere with confidence too. So things turning around here, Virgo, boom, something comes out of the blue. It could be that maybe you unexpectedly travel, but it could be a situation too, that seemed kind of stagnant, now moves forward. You make progress with it. It could be work, anything that you're working on, wherever the situation applies, Virgo. So this could have something to do, business wise, work wise, because you get the Queen of Swords next here, Virgo. Now maybe you're on the cusp of, Libra or have air in your chart. But the Queen of Swords is a great communicator. But she puts up with no BS either, Virgo. She means what she says what she means. Very clear. Do not insult her intelligence. That'd be a pretty wrong thing to do. And a second card wanted to come out with this. And you get the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, at the bottom of the deck, we had somebody who's very self-absorbed and self-centered. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one out of all of them. I mean, he doesn't ride a steed. He rides a workhorse. Now, it could be the Queen of Swords, making it very clear. What finances, where is it? I don't see it in sight. And let's face it, Virgo, trying to get money, from this, if it's owed to you. Well, there's a hat trick. It could be very slow coming from someone. But progress is being made. No matter how this situation is, no matter how stingy somebody could be or set in their ways, you set the pace and the tone for them. And I think that changes everything here. So let's find out what the Wheel of Fortune is here. What is turning in Virgo's favor? The Wheel of Fortune, after standing their ground or some sort of argument. You have maybe a documentation, maybe a legal documentation. Could be a calendar, a set date. Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. You have a naive boy. Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Yeah. That's a doozy. There's the King Cobra. The biggest deceptor, the biggest deceiver out of them all. This person, well, the snake, doesn't care who it bites and whose property. It does whatever it wants. It's very low vibrational. It's deceptive. Sometimes it can be seduction. But just like this person, Virgo, the snake's up for itself. It could care less about your wants and your needs. But what's turning around, though, it could be maybe a documentation, legal documentation, or a calendar date, a set date. Somebody's like, oh, okay. It's this date. You could have been dealing with a snake here, Virgo. If this got anything to do with divorce or, property or anything like that, it's turning around. It's moving forward. And it might be you get some news saying, oh, well, such and such decided to give you blah, blah, blah. You may be like, what? Scrooge is giving me what? But something moves forward. As stubborn as someone could be, The Queen of Swords could also be, depicted as a doctor or a lawyer, CEO. But they're not making, they're not causing confusion. They're saying something very clear and on the line. They want their valuable thing. And Virgo, if you've been waiting for something to maybe work out in the courts, karmically, something comes back around. But I think you're part of the solution, not part of the problem, Virgo. Whatever felt like you had to fight through it and stand your ground, you're going to be glad you did, Virgo. You're going to be glad that you did. Because something definitely, because of that, turns around, and it turns around in your favor. Wow. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel, and I'll see you back here real soon. Take care.